Hello, ladies. Today, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling like this weather, I need a little glow. So to keep my makeup simple today, I don't know if any of you are headache sufferers, but I have a headache and I think it's weather related. So I'm still doing my makeup because it makes me feel better. And I am going to use my bronzers as my makeup base today. So I already have my CC cream on, my foundation, of course, my eyebrows. I put a little bit of the Golden Sunrise eyeshadow stick on my eyelids. I don't know where that just went. One of these sticks. Oh, here it is. The stick all over from lid to brow as a base. And now I'm going to use the bronzer to kind of give me some warmth. I'm also going to use it as my eyeshadow. So remember, bronzer is not the same as contouring. So bronzer is there to give you warmth to your skin, almost like a sun-kissed look if you got a little color from being outside for the first time of the year, not to help sculpt your skin and make you look like, thinner face. So I'm going to use this all through my cheeks, like right through here. I'm going to kind of do think of it as like this area here, like through the cross of your face. You can go across your nose like this, or you can just go straight down your nose. Depends on how you want to apply it. But I'm going to do a little bit through my, what this is called my forehead, temple, forehead, down my nose, and my cheeks, and my chin area right here, just to kind of give me a little bit of warmth. I am using the medium glow bronzer. This is the darker glow. So if you are bronze skin, this is going to be your bronzer. And if you are like light to medium, you're going to be this bronzer. This is good for bronze skin and or darker complexions. You can see how it gave me a lot of life already. This is just a bronzer. I am using the Mary Kay cheek brush. I call it the 3-in-1 cheek brush because you can use it for bronzer, blush, and contouring. So if you love that little bit of glow, the new bronzers are really nice. They just came out. One question I often get is about cheek color. Yes, you can still wear your blush. I'm going to wear the rosy nude cheek color. It's just a natural shade. I'm going to basically apply it right over top of it because the bronzer, again, is just what's giving me a little bit of color lift. It's not really giving me my blush. You could skip the blush if you wanted to, but for somebody like me who has high contrast, I need the extra color to help me not look washed out. So this is something I always do. And if you notice, I'm putting it up high and blending it into the apples of my cheeks. Now, again, I'm using the same bronzer. I'm going to use the Mary Kay blending eyeshadow brush. This is the big fluffy one. I like using this brush to apply eyeshadow in a more softer, natural looking way. So because I'm using it in the bronzer as an eyeshadow, I wanted to kind of make it look sun-kissed. So I'm using this brush instead of something that's more dense to give that more softer appearance. I'm putting it through my crease and I am blending it down into my lids. You could do a complete washover and do your whole lid as well as your crease. If that's something that makes things easier for you, like I'm doing right now, lid all the way up to your crease, go ahead and do that. But look how pretty that is. It's so simple. I wanted to darken this for a reason. This is what I use the darker bronzer for. I don't use the bronzer, that dark bronzer, for my actual bronzing powder. I use it for eyeshadow. If I get dark enough in the summertime, which is very rare, I can maybe use a little bit of this as my bronzer, but again, it's for a darker complexion. So I'm just using it to kind of darken my eyeshadow, just to kind of show you what it looks like a little bit darker. So now I finished my look off with black waterproof eyeliner and the Lash Love mascara. Make it simple. I always wear eyeliner and mascara, but you see how it really brings it together. And all I was using was bronzer on my eyeshadow, on my eyes, and on my face. Now I have my lips. I have Rosewood lipstick. This is kind of like my thoughtless lipstick, I call it. It goes with everything. It's what I wear when I don't want to think about matchy or just kind of want to be more toned down because maybe I don't feel well like I do today. I'm going to top this one off with the Beach Bronze Lip Gloss. I'm going to kind of, make sure you don't get lipstick on your teeth. I like using this bronzy lip gloss. It really brings it all together. And I'm kind of channeling our inner spring and summer. This is one of my favorite ones to wear in the spring and summer. It's a little sparkly. It's so pretty. And I love it because you can wear it over so many different lipsticks. Okay, here's the final look. Super easy, fast. This is what I call a 5-minute face.